you go.
Are we live?
We're live.
All right.
According to the button, it says we're live.
Sweet. I'm sure people will filter in eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're finally on my show?
I know, I am finally on your show. Only took, like a year?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to have you on for the Samhain special, but, things got unhinged. In a good way. In a very good way. So,
that's all right.
Finally, the announcer behind my little intro for the show is the guest.
Back on my computer, so I can't bring that up.
I know, that's fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
So welcome to the Valentine's Day special of the Open Circle live now. And if you can't make it live, you can always catch the replay and comment, so that way we know what your thoughts are. And if you like this, we can do more of these in the future. So yeah. So today's guest is none other than my hubby, Mr. Wild Witch. That's what I call him for anonymity.
We know what you mean.
Anonymity. No.
I'll wait.
Anonymous purposes.
There you go.
It's like anonymity. I can't say that word. Anyway.
I'm an anomaly. We'll just go with that.
Very true. So yeah, obviously we're not doing this. Hello! Can you pin that for me? Can you pin a comment as I go?
Maple, birch, and ivy.
Oh, hi Kelly. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I actually want to message you about something. So, keep an eye out for that.
And there's Girl Midnight.
Hey, girl. Hey! Thanks for coming. So, yeah. Hubby. I call him Mr. Wild Witch, but what do you like to call yourself?
Ruckus bringer of shenanigans. Because why not?
Why not?
Nightwind Fae.
Hey. I don't know if I could say your real name, so hey, Nightwind. I will call you that for now. But I know who you are. So do you want to introduce yourself? Tell everyone who you are?
Fake name, real name, what do I do?
Anonymous name, you're Ruckus or whatever, Mr. Wild Witch. Ruckus Wild Witch.
Yeah, I guess you could say Ruckus Wild Witch, I guess. Why not? Not much to me.
There's a lot.
No, not really. You think there is, but there's really not.
No, there is.
I'm usually sitting back there. It's mirrored there, over there. I'm usually over there, behind the scenes, being
a nerd
man, behind the scenes tech support. So, Nightwind Fae says you can lol.
Can you hear us okay? Is the audio too loud? Is it too quiet? If you can give us a little feedback, because I was tweaking with my settings earlier. So, there is a lot to you. You're a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I sit there and play video games. What's a lot about that? There's not a lot about that.
Maybe I'll turn the mic down because you're a loud ass. Shut up. Can you pin these things as they're coming up?
Yes.
Rude.
Okay. Maple, birch, and ivy says, oh, okay. And Nightwind Fae says, you sound good.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then we got Andrea saying hello.
Hello, Andrea. Good to see you.
I'll apologize in advance if I fudge your name up horribly, because I don't know things.
Yeah.
That's just it. I just don't know things.
What he said. He doesn't drink and know things, if you get the reference. So, what kind of video games do you like to play?
Basically anything except turn-based. I'm not a fan of turn-based and point and click. I don't like those.
Except for Baldur's Gate, that's turn-based.
Well, Baldur's Gate is an exception because it is good.
It's good game.
It's good game. Baldur's Gate, good game. Booga booga. Same thing.
Okay.
Hasn't moved.
Okay, cool. So, my nose is itchy. Sorry. So, my next question for you is, what game are you currently playing?
I am playing Helldivers 2
Mhm.
right now. Just came out on the
Steam.
On the Steam. What date did that come out?
Luna's Gotcha Day, the 8th.
The 8th, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that came out on the 8th. I've been playing it. They've
Mhm.
been having issues. It's
Mhm.
apparently too much of a popular game, and it's been breaking their game. But it's been fun so far. That's what
And
I've been doing.
We have been playing Pal World.
Good old Pal World, Pokemon ripoff with guns.
It's fun.
Better than Pokemon.
Oh, we're gonna get like death threats now.
Yay!
No. Let me look at my questions. I have questions for him.
That I have no idea about because she does not tell me anything.
No, he's not in the loop. So you have a channel.
I do have a channel, rollicking like 4 videos and
5 subscribers.
5 subscribers, which are, I'm pretty sure, are all family members.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
And the link to your channel's in the description. What's the name of your channel?
I am the triquetra because 1, it's witchy, so it kind of helps with her, and 2, I like the meaning of the triquetra, which I'm pretty sure is like, what is it? Life, death, and rebirth?
Yeah.
Which is basically the life of a gamer. We live, we die, we respawn. So that's what I'm going with, because I die a lot. Usually self-inflicted.
So,
Beanbag Hagwag says popping in to say hi to the cute
Trish.
couple.
Thank you for coming. Good to see you. We're a cute couple.
Oh, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, you are. You're cute. I'm not.
So the triquetra in witchcraft is like life, death, rebirth. That's the symbolism behind that, and you tweaked it to live,
die, respawn,
like you do in video games. So, like, obviously, you've embraced some witchiness.
Why not?
Yeah, that
is just 3 hearts from the beanbag lady.
From Auntie B.
Yes.
And you're not highlighting the things.
Oh.
You're supposed to be helping me.
Yeah, well.
Is it hard to be interviewed and help?
I'm usually just the help. I'm just the underpaid help in the background.
Like underpaid, but you're not underappreciated.
Yeah, underpaid because I'm not being paid, period.
Not for me. Well, not being paid in the traditional way. Ooh. Okay, so do you want to tell everyone how we met?
See here. Maple, Birch, and Ivy says you two are a lot like me and my husband. He would say that, oh, you're cute, but I'm not, lol.
That's like such a guy thing, too.
Yeah, I'm a Sasquatch, so.
Yeah.
So how we met?
How did we meet? Want to tell everyone
We met online like a couple of nerds.
Yeah. On geek2geek.com.
Geek2geek.com. I was on there for a bit. You were on there, I think, longer than I was.
I was there longer than you was. I was using the free version, but he messaged me like around this time of year, and I didn't get back to him until
for 3 months.
Till May.
Yep.
It was early May.
Early May.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything, so I just thought, okay, she's already in a relationship or not interested, and I'm going to move on.
I was just having like regrets about not regrets, but like at that time I was bitter towards the dating world, so I was just like, F it all.
And I was depressed.
But now, we're together, obviously. So it's thanks to Geek to Geek. So like, for those of y'all who are like single out there, and if you're nerdy, give Geek to Geek a try. It worked for us. And like, don't give up hope, because you will find the one for you. It'll happen. And
because of that, I could do this and not get arrested.
No, you'll get bit though. You will get bit. I'm gonna keep up on. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Sorry for my loud clanging. Let me remove the spoon and put it in my old tea cup that's still there, because I'm gross. Anyway, I don't want you guys to hear like the loud clanking. That's probably loud and annoying.
Yep. Like me.
Yeah, just like you. Oh. Okay. Let me scroll down here. Okay. What we talked about your channel.
Yep.
And what it is, and you do gaming stuff over there.
Yep.
And you might see me over there once he gets his computer built.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll be playing stuff together, and he'll be streaming that. And
oh yeah,
it'll be fun.
I'll be building my pooter.
Your pooter. We talked about the game thing. See, I'm already ahead. Like, look at this. I was asking questions before I even looked at them. Okay, here's a fun question. Let's. Nothing changed in chat, or
nope.
Okay, so in video games, there's often like witchy characters, which I love that, they portray the more like fantasy and fun kind of fictional like witch situation.
Online dating is so different to how it used to be.
It is. It really is. I don't know. You have to be careful with that too. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we met like the more traditional online dating way instead of like swipe left, swipe right. Like,
I don't like swiping. I don't like swiping.
So, out of like all like the video game witchy characters, who would you say is your favorite and why?
I'm gonna give you the most man answer ever and say Bayonetta.
Because she's hot?
No, mostly because the combat's really fun, actually.
Not because she's hot?
No.
So that's the reason why.
I don't want to get kicked with a pistol stiletto, first of all, but...
But she's a witch.
Yeah, she is.
And she actually, in a very, like, witchy context, isn't her hair magical
her
in some
hair
way?
is able to open portals for demons to come out and assist her, yes. And I think she made a pact with one of them.
Oh, fun.
Madama Butterfly, I believe, was her name.
Okay.
Yep.
But, like, hair in witchcraft is very significant because that's linked to your personal energy and to your power. It's interesting, the role that hair plays in witchcraft.
I haven't played the third one. There's 3 of them. The third one came out, I think, like last year.
Yeah.
I played the first 2. They were both very fun. Haven't played the third one yet. I want to, but don't have it. But I have more pressing matters to attend to other than that.
Yeah, like a puppy and a computer.
Exactly.
So, I guess like my favorite video game, which would be like Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie, because, why not? But also Yennefer from The Witcher.
I figured that would be your first answer.
She is my first, but
okay.
Tied to childhood memories, it would be Gruntilda.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I liked crushing her with a rock.
And like, do you guys, any of you out there, if you play video games, I would love to know what is your favorite video game witchy character. Feel free to pop it down in the chat, or if you're watching the replay, feel free to pop it down in the comments. Let us know who and why. Yeah. I could do like a whole episode about witchcraft and video games and like my top 10 like favorite witchy video game characters.
I could join you for that one too.
That might make a fun video. I might do that in the future. I'm sure Midnight might pop in with an answer for that one because I know she's a gamer. I know Andrea games, but I don't know. We'll see if we get an answer about that one from... Oh, everyone, what are your Valentine's Day plans? I'd like to know that too. Like, do you guys have anything fun and fancy planned for Valentine's Day, whether it's with a partner or with yourself for some self-love? Let us know. We are gonna have dinner at home. How romantic, right?
Home dinner.
We are buying a puppy who is $2,000. So, that is why we are not going out to dinner.
No.
Because we are going to be very broke. But
So your Nightwind Fae says, I used to play Final Fantasy VII.
Pin it up.
Used to play Final Fantasy VII.
Really?
And I love Una. Memory's bad. I'm old now. Haha. I don't know that one. I've never played 7.
Oh, 7. That was the one with Cloud.
Okay, that was Cloud.
I think.
Sephiroth. Okay.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know Una.
I didn't know that.
And Andrea says, I am... I don't know how to pronounce that.
Pin that up.
I am ACNH and Switch. Cozy games only, really.
Okay. Like Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, probably like Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Hang out with Merlin.
Hey, he's a magical character that counts.
Yep, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, thought so. Okay.
Oh, ACNH, Animal Crossing New Horizon. Okay.
Oh,
I should have known that.
I didn't get the abbreviations. I'm sorry.
I should have known that. And I call myself a gamer.
And they're coming out with like a witchy game that is kind of like Animal Crossing. It's like Midnight told me about it. Like Witch Farm or something.
I'll look it up.
Something.
Maple Birch and Ivy says, my husband and I focus on our anniversary and our birthdays. He does get me something on the 15th of Feb where everything is 70 to 80% off.
Nice. Gotta love those clearance items. Yes. I didn't even get Valentine's Day candy this year.
You're getting a puppy.
I want candy.
You're getting a puppy.
I want candy.
I'll get you a Cadbury egg or something.
No, I want my heart of chocolate things with the orange cream in it.
I'll see what I can find.
Get me candy.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh my god, I never used my demon voice on YouTube before.
Way to go.
Oh, y'all just saw my ugly side.
Kendra's Journey says, hey, all.
Hey, Kendra. Kendra, I want to reach out to you about something. So, expect me to contact you in some way about something. Actually, 2 things.
You cannot be more vague.
I want to interview you and something else. So,
Peckish Pagan.
Hey, Peckish Pagan. Good to see you.
My husband and I stay home for Valentine's. We make a shark shootery platter together and then play indoor golf.
That's fun. That's fun. Hey, ideas.
Yeah, indoor golf with the dog chasing the ball.
Yeah, and the blind girl trying to golf with the ball. And maybe
we don't need...
taking out the TV.
I don't need to replace Windows, dear.
We should do it.
Nightwind Fae says, I want candy too.
Right.
And Kendra's Journey says, now I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
And Andrea says, yes, there are a few witchy games coming, but Animal Crossing spoiled me graphics-wise.
I'm not a big Switch person, or else I would probably play that one, because it does seem nice and cozy. Maybe I will pick it up.
Either that or Stardew Valley or something.
I don't like Stardew Valley.
Okay.
Because it's 8-bit graphics.
Not 8-bit, but it is
it's
somewhat pixelated.
It's hard for me to see, but Animal Crossing would be easier for me to see.
Okay. Andrea says, I'm single and love it. I will have a painting date and buy myself flowers.
I love it. I can buy myself flowers. Like the Miley Cyrus song. I love that. Spoil yourself. Self-love. Self-love all the way. Yes. You go. I support it. Okay. So, I have no social anxiety right now, and it's probably because you're here.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Kendra's Journey says, what have you done with your hair? It looks fabulous.
Let's pin that. Thank you. I actually got a haircut.
I'm sorry, extra fabulous.
Extra fabulous. Thank you. I got it cut because it was way too long, and I hate long hair on me because it's a bitch to take care of. And I'm trying to style it, like do the swoopy bang thing. I'm trying to look presentable. I got my brows done and I'm feeling good. I needed it. Thank you. I forget the question. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. What's it like being married to a witch, you muggle?
Oh yeah, muggle.
You're a muggle.
I am a muggle.
Yeah. So what's it like being married to this witch bitch?
I will say it's definitely interesting. Whenever you're doing whatever it is you do.
Yeah.
Part of me expects to be dragged across the ceiling by something. But other than that,
it's not that bad.
I don't know, when you play with your squeegee board or whatever.
My what?
Your squeegee board.
Oh, that hurt my stomach.
The squeegee Luigi board.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
My spirit board.
Yes.
It is a Ouija board, but okay.
Anytime you do that, I'm expecting to either see something crawling across the floor, get dragged across the ceiling, or some shadow being looking at me just saying, "Turn left."
you have seen something zip across the floor before.
Yeah.
And
little dinner plate the size black
said,
dinner plate with a little wispy.
You said it looked like a what?
Like a dinner plate?
No, you told me something else before.
Oh, black spermy just going.
Yeah, like a black spermy. Yeah. I hope children are not watching this because
we're not child friendly.
And I put like this is not for kids on the thingy.
On the YouTubes.
YouTubes. Anyway, what's going on over here? Anything new?
Kendra Journey says I need to do something with mine, and that looks really cute. And then she says, haha, I have a half muggle.
A half muggle. I like that.
Maple Birch and Ivy says I'm a short-haired to bob kind of gal. Easy to manage. Your hair looks great. Really suits you.
Thank you.
Then Kendra says, perfect answer, husby. Or hubby. Then Nightwind says, lol at squeegee board. And then just laughy face from Andrew.
I love it. So is that what it's like to be in fear of something like grabbing you? Like,
no.
Is there anything?
I don't think anything wants to come after me. I'm too boring.
Well, I told you to answer honestly, and yeah, you're giving honest answers. Yeah, I don't want you to give me answers. That would just make me happy. You know, just.
Oh no, I'm telling you. I'm telling you everything.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that if something tries to possess me, they'll immediately want to leave because I'm in too much internal pain. My skeleton hurts.
So. How do y'all who have partners, like, how do you feel your partner, like, do they accept your practice? Like, what do you think they think it's like to be married to a witch? Feel free to share.
Andrea asked, did you tell him you were a witch when you met?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, y'all are more than welcome to ask questions. We're happy to answer.
Did you tell me? I think you did.
Not right when we met.
Yeah, not right away.
It was like a year into it.
And you said, by the way, I'm a witch. And my reaction was, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever floats your boat.
So, how do you feel about me being a witch? Like, is that okay with you?
That is completely fine by me.
Why?
Because you do you. That is your thing. I fully support whatever you do, unless you are murdering someone, in which case I'll grab the shovel. So,
how do you feel like my practice has benefited our relationship? I'll wait.
Okay. It's kept things interesting. That's for sure.
How has it benefited it?
Benefited it? Like I said, it keeps things interesting.
Okay.
Because I never quite know what sort of thing you're going to do next, and that kind of Keeps it fun.
Anything new in there?
Kendra's Journey says,
Put it
pin you.
maybe later after the show.
Not like that.
Ooh, getting spicy, y'all.
He makes me stuff and sets up my rituals, and then he tends the fire while I do my thing. He's agnostic and chaotic good.
I love that. Sounds very supportive.
I guess you could say I'm more of a chaotic neutral, but
Yeah. What was I asking you again?
something about our relationship and how has it benefited it.
Oh, I think we moved on from that. So do you support my practice?
Yeah.
Have you ever like done a spell with me or like been there for a ritual or celebration?
Yeah. I don't remember which ones, but I have been there and assisted you.
Yeah, and you learn about like the Sabbats, right?
Yep.
Like we just had Imbolc. Do you know what that's about?
Is that the one I call Thimble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what that one's about?
Not a clue.
It's about the like new coming of spring, the rebirth of like nature and stuff.
Well, it needs to hurry up and not be cold.
Yeah. Sometimes our like seasons here don't line up with the wheel of the year. That's a thing.
Nightwind Faye says, my partner is a muggle too. He accepts it and has even helped me and okay with it, but doesn't see spirits. To be honest, there's 2 other witches here.
Oh, got you. I got you. Okay. I like that. Like, it's nice to feel supported by your significant other. It makes you feel a little less alone, you know? Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that, y'all. So, are you ever embarrassed when family or your friends find out that I'm a practitioner?
No.
Why?
Because who cares what they think?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, my aunt is a reverend. I think it's hilarious. So...
Yeah. Her head's turned a few times when things were mentioned. Like, and I don't harbor any, like, ill will or, like, distaste. You know, like, if you respect my practice or faith, whatever you want to call it, then I will respect yours, you know. But, like, if you come at me, like...
Don't go shoving your religion down people's throats.
Right. Whether it's witchcraft or Christianity or whatever, like, I feel like there just needs to be like a mutual respect thing, you know. And like even questions about like, why do you do this? Like, that's fine. I'm happy to answer. Just like, don't be a dick.
Yep.
So yeah.
Every safety manual ever summed up: don't be a dick.
Well, it's more like an etiquette thing.
Well, that too. Kenja's Journey says, I hope that witchcraft helps our partners' lives by healing it to be more smooth sailing.
I love that. Thank you for sharing, Kendra. I agree. Like when they're in support of it, it helps things, you know, like, and it helps them to be a part of it too. In little ways, like they don't have to full on like do everything that we do, because it's nice that we have our own thing and they have their thing, but like it's nice to have like them included in stuff, like even if it's a small thing, like, hey, can you hand me this, or like let's do this small little thing together, like we did for the 12 days of Yule, our little tree ornament thing, and you did that with me.
Yep.
It's like small things that you like to do. Like,
the only thing I don't know is whenever you say, hand me this crystal, it's like, which one? Which rock? Which shiny rock do you want?
We're working on that. You don't have to know them, and that's okay. So what is your... How would you explain your spirituality?
Non-existent.
Atheist?
Yeah.
Or agnostic?
I'd say atheist more likely.
Why is that? And do you want to go into like your background of like what religion you were raised in?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why you're atheist now?
Mm-hmm. So we'll start back when I was a youngling. My parents had me grow up Lutheran, which I still don't know the difference between like Lutheran and Christianity and Methodist and all that.
It's all under the same damn umbrella.
Exactly. I don't know the difference. A biochemical guy?
Oh.
Biochemical.
Interesting.
That'd be a cool title, actually.
Yeah.
Ruckus the biochemist. That'd be fun. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
Be fun.
I'm getting off track because I have ADD. Anyway, yeah, I grew up Lutheran, hated it, tried many ways to get out of going to church.
So why
Sunday.
did you hate it?
It was boring as everything I could ever imagine. I mean, I'm sure it was only like an hour and a half long. To me, being like 5, it was like...
Putting out my foot still, sorry.
Asking if you are a science guy. Yes, I am Mr. Science Man, basically. I am the science guy of the two. She's magic, I'm tech, we somewhat mix.
Yeah, you have a scientific perspective. Like, so... He actually told me once that magic is just science yet to be explained. Something along those lines.
Yes. What is that saying? What was it called? Any technology advanced enough is indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah.
Kind of like if you brought a cell phone back to the Victorian age.
Or like, the caveman age or like medieval age, they would think that was magic.
Exactly.
Oh, yes. What is this magical device?
Like taking a picture, you're stealing someone's soul. But yeah, grew up Lutheran.
Yeah.
Hated it. Didn't understand it at all. I was always pondering what I pondered. If there's one thing I always wanted to ask people is like, if God is so merciful and modest and great and everything like that, I think it's like, why does he have to be worshipped then? If he's so modest, why do you need to? Why is it required? Because it's like an optional thing for paganism or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
as long as you like talk to them or something,
you don't have to worship in paganism. From my perspective, you don't have to worship a deity. It's like a working relationship. They will work with you. You develop it's not like a worship thing, like a they're higher than you thing. It's they work alongside you. They walk alongside you. Sure, you can worship them, you can venerate them if that's something you want to do, but from my perspective, that's not necessary. And you can even have just casual relationships with deity, like, and some of it is like a exchange. Like, if you don't, I mean, you have like a personal relationship with deity, but you can also have a working relationship with deity, where it's like an exchange. Hey, if you help me, I'll give you this kind of thing. But for me, it's more like I have a relationship. The goddess is my mother, the god of the wild is my father. And they walk alongside me. Not I have to beg for things. No, they want you to do the work. And if you don't do the work, you're not going to see results. They can help you. They can, it's more like support. Like, they can support you, but they're not going to do it for you. Like, oh God, please, like, be my crutch. Help me with this. No, like,
Kendra's journey says.
I went on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I think to be a witch, you have to have a combination of the two, science and spirituality. So
I agree.
So that is great that you complement each other.
I agree with that 100%. Because if you don't believe in science, like, how are you analyzing things? How you have to have science. Well, you don't have to. That's just my perspective. But, like, science helps you analyze stuff and, like, make sense of things. And, like, another thing, like, if you don't question, are you growing? Are you learning? Like, yeah.
Because science!
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Sorry, I was going off on a tangent, and I didn't mean to.
Let's just finish it up by me saying I finally got my parents to make me not have to go to church by basically making them angry enough.
You little rebel.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
yeah.
I basically asked my mom, is there a way to be banished from church? And she said, fine, you don't have to go anymore. And I was like, yes, thank you. I can sleep in twice a week now instead of just once, and the rest of the time is school. So, and I think that was high school.
We're not like harping on Christianity. We're not hating on it. It's
that was just my personal
us.
experience.
Yeah. Other
people,
that's you.
That is you.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm a dick. So.
Oh my God. Oh, sorry, y'all. I am getting comfortable. Okay. Let me move that.
You got a nice footrest on your chair, and
I
here
know.
I am hunched over like a freaking. I don't even know.
I'm gonna be damn comfy. So, anything new? Or are we still good?
Let's see. Your Maple Birch and Ivy says, at Kindred Spirit, thank you for the compliment.
Okay, just side chat stuff. That's nice. I love that you guys are like talking in the chat to each other and interacting. That's awesome. I love that. Like, that's what community is. We did that one.
Yeah, I think we did that one.
We
did that one too.
Yeah.
We did that one too. If you could ask anything about paganism
and witchcraft, what would it be? Yeah.
If I could ask anything about it?
Yeah. Sorry. Very quirky. This is how it is.
Ask anything?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm not good at coming up with questions.
How do you perceive, then I'll ask you something. How do you perceive witchcraft?
Putting your intentions into things and trying your best to make it happen.
How do you perceive paganism?
Witchiness. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. It's just the belief in, like, it's very nature centered, and usually the belief or acceptance of like different pantheons and more than one god within these pantheons. Well, that depends if you're a monotheist or. I'm getting too into things.
Nightwind Faye says, "Science guy, you're not a dick." I agree. Not everyone has good experiences with Christianity. My daughters are Christians, but I respect them and they are fine with me.
That's awesome.
It was less of being a dick to Christianity, just more of being a dick to my parents because I didn't want to go. I tried to make them miserable so I didn't have to go.
It wasn't for you. You know, it's not for you, and that's okay.
For me.
Like the way my mom raised me, she raised me in a Christian upbringing, but like I was never baptized or anything like that because she wanted me to make my own choices, which I respect.
I was. I don't remember it.
You were probably really a baby or something.
I was officially somewhat drowned. So.
I don't know. I feel like, kids should be able to make their decisions for themselves, but that's just me.
All right, let's see here. How do you see our different belief systems enriching our marriage?
Yeah. Want to answer that?
No. It's interesting seeing my perspective compared to your perspective on things. It's like Mr. Science and Logic compared to spirituality and whatnot. So it's different to see a different perspective than my own because I'm bored with myself. So
how do our two things merge well together? It's because you're the logic and I'm the magic? Or answer that in your own way.
Well, you basically said what I was going to say.
I'm good at reading your mind.
Yeah, you do that too well.
Tell them about like what
I
happens.
have a song stuck in my head, and she'll just start humming it at the part that is stuck in my head.
Because I can hear it.
Because she will freaking hear it. I will be in the shower, and then she'll just open the door and just be like, "Are you thinking of this?" And like, yes. It's like across the house, just out of freaking nowhere.
I hear it, and it's loud. It's like blaringly loud, and I just have to tell him so it can stop. I know another. I was gonna ask you like how you participate in my practice, which I did ask you about.
Yeah.
But also like you like to get readings from me.
I like to give you practice.
Yeah, I get practice. So.
I'm a guinea pig.
Because I'm not that great with tarot. I'm still learning it. Like I want to start like in-depth learning each card. Like I know the Fool, I know the Magician, I know the High Priestess really well, but like I want to learn more like off the top of my head. What?
I think I saw a Witcher set somewhere. I know I saw Fallout and Cthulhu.
There's a Witcher Tarot?
I don't know, maybe. I think so.
There better be.
Nightwind Face as well. That's great. How long have you been together?
Okay. 2016
was when we met
in May 2016, and we got engaged on February 14th, tomorrow, 2018, and then we got married in the year of the plague, 2020.
Plague!
So together, since how many years will it'll be?
From 2016?
Yeah. I can't math.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
So how many is that? 9?
How many fingers am I holding?
I can't see, I'm fucking blind!
8.
You fucking dick, I'm blind and you know that. Don't fucking ask me that.
You know half the time I forget you're even blind. I'm going down the road, I'll say, hey, look at that.
Oh, God, you bitch. Okay, so it'll be 8 years, but 4 years being married soon, in June.
Kendra's Journey says, Mama Squirrel's witchy wisdom is starting her tarot lives tonight. I'm excited.
Oh, that's awesome. I miss those. She hasn't done those in a long time.
Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'll be over there shooting bugs in the face.
Yeah, and I'll be watching Mama Squirrel.
Yep.
I love her.
Well, it depends. I'll either be shooting bugs in the face or going to bed.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, Gremlin. What the?
How has me being a witch benefited our relationship?
We did that.
We did that one. What do you like about my practice?
She knows. Oh my God. Okay.
That's a weird answer. Itchy nose.
What do you like about my practice?
I don't know. I mean, it's all fat. I'll just.
I think he broke.
Husby.exe has failed to load and needs to reboot.
I broke him.
We'll just say learning new things about your things.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Answer accepted.
Anything new over here? No? Okay, same stuff. All right.
What is your opinion on religion and spirituality?
We did that.
We did that. Do you have any advice for other Muggle spouses who have witchy partners out there?
Okay,
support them.
Yeah. Advice for Muggle spouses who have witchy partners.
Yeah.
Support them.
Support them. Let them do their thing. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't try to hide it. Suck it up. Deal with it and support them. Help them out.
So, like, participate.
Participate. Don't be a dick about it.
Very well spoken. Anything new?
Nightwind Fate, your demon voice want to hear more. Haha.
Oh, you like that, huh?
I don't know if she's meaning yours or mine. Usually hear yours when I pissed you off in some way, shape, or form. And I do it just because it's hilarious.
Nightwind Fae likes the demon voice.
And then Kendra's Journey says, LOL, perfect.
Oh my god.
Am I open to questions from the viewers? I am indeed open to questions.
So if you've had burning questions, now's your time to ask them.
Burning questions, more like ice cold questions. I never get anything. Nightwind says thankies.
You're welcome.
My hair is a mess. Oh my gosh. At least I don't have any paint on me.
Yeah, true. So?
That did nothing. Give myself whiplash and a headache.
If you guys have any questions for him, feel free to ask.
Kendra's Journey says, did I miss how you met? Online. Geek2geek.com.
Yeah. Because we're nerds.
Nerd.
We're nerds.
Nerd, geek, freak, whatever you want to say. Synonyms.
Yeah. Nerdy, freaky, geeky, and chic. I don't know.
You can be chic. I won't be.
Yeah, because I'm fabulous.
Yeah, I'll be the gremlin in the corner playing with dirt.
I play with dirt too.
If you could have Ruckus be
Here,
a witch, what kind of witch would he be?
A tech witch.
Technomancer.
Because it suits his personality. If he were to practice anything, I think like tech witchery would be the way to go. So like digital sigils behind your videos, enchanting your like the back of your smartphone. You could put a sigil there. Oh my god, all about the sigils. Emojis, you can make those magical. It can enhance your.
I hate emojis.
I
so
love
much.
them. I love them.
I hate them because half of them aren't what you think they are. Like the high five thing, that's prayer hands. They think it's prayer hands, but it's a high five. I don't understand it.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do with technomancy. Maybe I'll make a video on that too. What was my other one? Oh, video game witches.
Yeah.
Technomancy. I'm
Yep.
getting all kinds of ideas. And like I really need to I'm gonna make a comeback to YouTube here really soon. I'm currently in the middle. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't even started editing a video that I recorded. It's about grief and healing and a little memorial to Luna. So that'll be coming up here.
When Faye says,
soon.
oh wow, very cool witch.
Yeah.
And then Kendra's Journey says, I played one of those in D&D that uses machinery
Ooh.
and tech. Now I forget what the job is. Sounds like an artificer.
Artificer, yeah.
I love the artificer class.
I didn't
That
know.
was my second character after my first one died horrendously.
Shrewcar.
Yeah, Shrewcar.
He was the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn barbarian. I was big dragon man with hammer.
I love D&D. Yes. And Kendra, I didn't know you played. Very interesting. Learning all about you guys today. I love it. Oh, and if you guys would be a dear, please smash that like button. That way it will let YouTube know that...
Smash that like button. Lick the subscribe button.
That's a little creepy.
Lick it.
Like it would really help. Like the engagement, like lets YouTube know that my videos are like worthy of the algorithm gods, and it might get it more traction. Yeah. So I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I don't like asking, and I don't think I've ever asked that before.
I don't plan on ever asking that for my videos because I'm doing it for funsies, basically a video journal of my shenanigans.
I'm doing this for fun too, and like I don't know, asking just feels awkward and dirty. I don't know.
Dirty.
I'm a dirty gal. We're getting too spicy. What time is it?
It is currently 4:50 p.m.
Well, we can hang around for a few minutes. So, like, if anyone has questions, feel free to ask them. If
Kendra's
not,
Journey says, hubby and I are trying to relearn. My sons play a ton, and my D&D
Oh.
days are about 20 years ago.
oh wow, that's awesome! I love that.
We've done like a quarter of one campaign and
Yeah.
like 2 one-shots. That was about it.
I love that.
And then Baldur's Gate 3, I've been playing that. That is
yeah.
about the longest I've played.
Do you know like what class and stuff you're gonna be, Kendra? Like what race and class? I'd love to know. My favorite is the gnome druid.
Ganami.
Yes, the Ganami. I love the gnome and I love the druid class because
You just like to be a bear.
oh yes, and rip faces off. I like the wild shape. I like that. It's not just like your basic cast a spell. It feels more active to. I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess.
See, my computer's still spinning in the background. My black hole of a wallpaper. It's all
I should have brought a deck and like pulled like a Valentine card for everybody.
Then I could have brought a Magic the Gathering deck and a Tarot versus Magic.
No, that would have been fun to do.
Kendra's Journey says, I used to play once a week online, but the group kind of dissolved and life got in the way.
Aw.
I'm usually a cleric.
Ooh, that's fun.
Now we doing healing or battle heal? Because clerics, I think, can do either or
Yeah,
all or something like that.
yeah. They're mostly healing, but they can.
They can heal, but
you
they can
can-
also beat people in the face.
Yeah, you can spec them.
Kendra's Journey says, I played Final Fantasy 14 also, and I was an
Oh.
epic black mage.
Ooh, very nice.
It's one game I've never tried.
Is that the MMO?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
MMO. I've played Final Fantasy 15, and I've seen bits and pieces of 7, and I've seen bits and pieces of 10.
Mm,
And that is my extent to Final Fantasy.
yeah. The 14 sounds fun because that's an MMO.
Mhm.
So I love MMOs.
I think it's on Steam, but I think
You have
I think it's one of those that requires a subscription.
It is. Yeah, you have to pay for it.
No, I
Like
already-
WoW.
I did that enough playing World of Warcraft.
WoW, yeah. And I haven't played WoW enough. Well, thank you guys for coming. It was awesome. Like, thank you for providing like your feedback and bringing your questions and sharing a little bit about you. Like, I feel like I got to know you guys a lot better too, and that's awesome. I love that. And I just appreciate you guys for being here. And for those in the replay who are watching this later, feel free to comment. Leave a comment and respond to anything that we said. So, I don't know, whatever you want. So, now I'm awkward and my social anxiety is coming back. So,
Mash the comment, rip apart that notification bell, and lick the subscribe button.
what he said, I guess. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you again later, I guess, and stuff.
And things.
Bye. Thank you for coming. See ya.